Okay, hello and welcome back to our blind Permadeath playthrough of Gridfall. Not my controller, there you go. We were asking out the whereabouts of one boy, if I remember correctly, which I think I do. Alright. I was thinking yesterday about the RP. I think, given the situation of the world and my stated goals for this character, which is to make this city powerful again, to reverse the tragic decline from the years under my uncle, or, well, you know what I mean. If there is a point where we can strengthen the Theleme and or hinder the Alliance, we will. Because the Alliance is winning the war. If the Alliance wins the war, that means they will come for us, as they already are trying to obtain our allegiance. If they win against the Theleme, then Serene is next on the chopping block, I guess.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were, and I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Alright.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
He's very
How would
pretty.
I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Alright.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Yes. Who says you kidnap people for ransom? You have serial killers, rapists, slavers, many other options. The depths of human depravity are very deep. Alright. So we're thinking it's only possible that they want him for money is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's look at the map. We have to forge the thing. And kill the heretics. Alright, let's do all that stuff. Apparently now I'm dressed like a sailor or something. Sailor Moon. Alright. I think I have already explored this part of town. Pretty sure. Or
Captain,
not.
milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Alright. Yeah, I remember this place. Behind that door there are a couple of ruffians. Okay. Let's continue. The not warehouses. Alright. This zone is under the control of another faction. Certain places are forbidden to you. A custom of the faction. So customs have symbols. Okay, will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try the stealth approach. But if a guard spots you, the result will be a valiant response. Alright, and a decrease in reputation. Okay, let me see. Do the items have symbols? I mean, doesn't. Ah, yeah, it does. There is a little, yeah, shield. All right, that's something to consider then. Maybe I should keep around one of
Do
each.
you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
Yes, it's doable. Okay. But I do have the ingredients. So... you know what, let's enter through the main door. If there is...
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
I think I am... They said I was disguised as a sailor. I'm pretty sure. You're going to kill me. No. Alright, so I am disguised as a sailor. Let's just be all chill. Nothing will happen. Lock picking. So yeah, we want the lemon not to fold and crack, or our city will go under the Breach Alliance. We will lose our status as... Or maybe that's not what happens, I don't know. Maybe I should learn more about the Reach Alliance. Maybe they do not... Let me see if I'm these guys... These guys would be enemies otherwise. No, they... Interesting. If I take out my coat, they should attack me. But since they are not... Alright, interesting. So it's like nothing happened. We are just friends. I'm sure if I didn't have the coat, I could murder him or something. But I'm not going to test that theory. The 3 very well armed individuals here. Sailor's boots, sailor's everything, let's see. Bunch of elemental resistances. I think that's a good swap for 1 armor. Nah, let's keep the soldier's boots. Why not? I think kind resistances is better. Although I haven't found any enemy mages. Guess that's another reason to be friendly to a Telemi. Don't want to be fighting mages, honestly. How do I allow people to just waltz in the office of what's this? The warehouse master? Whatever.
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
All right. Very nice. So we're done here. By the looks of it. Yeah, we need to go out. Tons of stuff to loot if you had luck picking. I wonder how useful that is. Hey, I think I should invest 1 point in every one of those, but I think first I'm going for science so I can make healing potions. How many potions do I have? 1 potion, 2. Jesus, it's very low. How did that happen? Must have had very difficult fights yesterday. Just don't remember anymore. Okay, let's keep exploring the warehouses. We need to find the heretics. Well, heretics must be mages, I presume. Makes sense. Or maybe they are heretics because they reject magic, who knows? The ambassador was not very explicit about the nature of these heretics. Well, it's very good these guys is super effective. Queen. You know what I need? I need something that replenishes my mana faster. That's something I really need. Alright, out we go. Where are we? We have entered here. Now what? I'm going to a not prison? How the hell did I not enter there? Okay, let me try to find this place. The not prison. Holy hell. Alright. Must be around the corner. Ooh, okay. Are they going to become angry? Apparently not. Jesus, this is 1,000 people. Ah, it's fenced, that's why I didn't enter. I went on the... Alright.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
Why do I want to free them? I don't think I want to. Do I want to free him? I don't think so. I'm sorry, friend. Jesus. Yeah, I have no reason to free this bastard. So let's leave him be for the time being. Not going to anger all these assholes. Not that I cannot run away faster than they can catch me, but... Let's go to that warehouse. Let's thoroughly loot the notes. I have reached my destination. I have not. Health potion, great. More bullets. That's something I'm very intrigued by. Do companions use your consumables? Maybe that's why I don't have any healing potions. That bastard did sit in them. Maybe that's what's going on. Ah, Jesus. Please tell me you're not drinking my potions. That would be super annoying. Oh, there is a hole there. Alright. That's where the heretics are, according to my map. Yeah. Clear the warehouse. Why? Holy fuck, alright. Let's go into his warehouse. Why do I want the guards to leave? Maybe they are smuggling the... Yeah, they're smuggling the heretics. So the heretics are... customers of the nuts. I don't want the nuts to see me killing them. Probably that's what's going on. Okay, nothing on the first floor. Let's go up, up, and up. Yeah, little lock picking would have given me tons of things. Tons of things. Maybe for the future. Aha! Ah shit, again lock picking. Get out of my way. Okay, let's go and deal with the guards then. Yeah, maybe it's best if I get rid of them.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
What the hell? Ah, alright. Let's go quickly. And notify these dudes.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move
What?
out. Quick steps.
It's to the left. It was to the left. Over there. Oh, so we actually did it by the looks of it. Go and see the heretics. Go and see the heretics. Ooh, I don't know. Should I try to level up first? No, we're already here. We are already here. Okay, but yeah, heretic sounds like magic. Magic can kill me faster than anything else, I guess. Since it bypasses armor, not that I have much armor in any end, but... I think logic dictates you become some sort of battle mage, you know? Because magic bypasses armor, and if you have tons of armor, you can fight enemies without magic and kill them fast, even if they are heavily armored. And if not, then you can use magic to kill the magical enemies yourself. I don't know. All I know is I like magic. Seems like a very safe way to play the game. You don't have to stand close to enemies if you don't want to. You can freeze them. I would like... Ooh, holy fuck, these are the heretics. 100%. They look like Puritans too. Alright, let me save. Alright.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. but the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Okay.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
They're investigating the
concerned
prophet.
the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
All right.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
Of course it
By
would.
entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Of course they would. Mouthing the founding figure of your enemy, the pillar of their faith. Obviously that's very useful. We're not going to let these people escape, I'm sorry. We cannot let the Bridge Alliance get more of an upper hand on Thélème.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
No. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that. We can send them to the Bridge Alliance, obviously. No, we're going to arrest them.
I am sorry for you. But I must arrest you and hand you over to the ambassador of Thélème.
We might be two poor historians, but we will not surrender ourselves to the fire without a fight.
Alright, I knew that.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay.
I understand them. Better to die weapon in hand than on a flaming pyre.
Now let's go and inform the Cardinal that their heretics are dead.
Yeah, I agree. Although, quiet suicide might have been better, but you never know. They are going to do to you. Yeah, we cannot undermine Thélème. They are already weak as they are. All right. Playing a lawful character in this game would be very interesting, actually. Yeah, let's go to a Teleme embassy. I think I explored the whole place. Why not? Saves me a long trip.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
The only thing I will consider as a possible exception to my rule of not debilitating Teleme is to if it helps us cure the disease. That's very important. We need to cure the disease. Extremely important. What's it called? The Malacor 5, whatever. Something like that.
I was able to find the heretics you seek. Alas, they preferred death to capture.
What a pity. But that hardly surprises me. What have you done with their bodies, my daughter?
I left them in the Nort warehouses. I am certain they would be more than happy to return them to you.
Very well. Very well. You have done a great favor to our nation, and we shall not forget it. And I would appreciate it if you would accept this modest gift as thanks.
Alright, what? They never tell you what you actually want. Did I ask out Teleme? I don't think I ever asked out Teleme.
Could you tell me anything about Teleme?
It would be a pleasure. As you already
I
know,
think he
our
did.
glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet. And give thanks each day.
Yeah.
But
I must be
did
going.
ask.
Farewell, Excellency.
may the light guide you, de Sardet.
Alright. We almost leveled up. Alright. What next? I guess we only have the boy. Constantine? Alright. Ah, Constantine is my cousin or something. Yeah. Okay, where are we? Need to take a right and then a left to into streets. Alright. Actually, I cannot go that way, but I can go this way. So we have 2 missions left. Discover where to find Constantine. Okay, in Gridfall, a quest can usually be completed in several ways. The Sardet has more than one string in his bow. What? Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption. Creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means I roll to you. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats and combat are also options when enemies are not receptive. Alright.
Tavern Keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I am looking for a Nort. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A note, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Well, he seems a little bit too defensive.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
All right.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I'm not going to pay. No. I need money. Okay, compensate the innkeeper or repair. I think I can repair with that shit.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his daughter her allowance, it would seem.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Real asshole. Alright, I think I can repair it. Where did he say? Oh, yeah, there it is. Now let's repair it, why not?
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
Half
It
his
looks as if it's
furniture.
fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay him money, I'm not crazy. 25 gold.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Alright.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Let's talk to the gambler.
Who are you?
Holy
I
fuck.
don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I think we have already discussed that. I'll need to rethread that. Alright. Yeah, and she mentioned he could be a lover. Alright. So the Fontaines are involved. Everyone is involved in some crazy stuff. Okay, so this is the main mission. This is the Fontaine warehouses. There was nothing there. Unless they stashed the body of the cowboy in one of those barrels. You know what? Let's go and talk to the Fontaine people. Why not? Our fellow noblemen. Let's see what they have to say.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Where the hell was she? A servant. Alright, I think I already entered here. The lady's just like that, but old. Yeah, I entered here.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken.
He's
He has
our
simply
love
returned
child.
home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Of course, he's, what did they say? You have waterborne and Velasco, or whatever his name is. He did say they had two types of knots. The ones that are born at sea and the ones that are brought to sea. Obviously, they lost their child. In this case, the heir, it seems, because I don't see any more children. Ah, interesting. Okay, we're going to side with the nobleman 100%.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
No.
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Of course, my lady. Of course.
What was your son doing on a Nort ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Norts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Norts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Yes, I think.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
With respect, my lady.
I'm going to let them have their children, but I will finish the quest. Yeah, Velasco did say... He did say they got children from the drylands, you could say. Somehow. Alright. If the boy is somewhere, it must be here. But let's go and talk to Vasco, no Velasco, Vasco. Alright. Let's go and talk to him. Okay, I think that's a dead end. Actually, why not talk to this guy?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Alright.
What will be your official title on Tifredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, and also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Alright.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
I wonder what that black thing is. It's a tattoo, maybe? I hope so. Alright, Vasco. Spill the beans.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted.
That's
His
it.
parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Alright. Well, now I have to talk to Consulune. Alright.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us?
Yes.
Anyone who's not a Nort?
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Alright.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Yes.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope so.
Alright.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
Okay.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
What the hell does that mean? So we're gonna speak to Lady Fontaine. Alright. I think we go up this roll. Chin, no details out. What? Well, we shall see. So it turns out this is part of a bigger contract. No. He said it's not part of a bigger contract. Note to the attention of the servant. Bring them to the warehouses. Of course.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
I wonder. Can I get the... Maybe if I can get the support of these people to overthrow my uncle.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my...
If you would be so...
Alright.
With respect, my lady.
Nothing I can do. Selling your children for money. Yeah, I think a lawful evil character would be great in this game. Honestly. Even lawful good would bring tons of...
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Okay, what does that mean? Are we going to kill the nobleman? I hope not. But we might have to, unfortunately. Well, there is no one here, which means they are on the other side. The back entrance. I will have to think, do I return the cowboy or not? Ah, fuck.
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son.
And together,
The Naughts are worried
we
about
will
his
destroy the
disappearance.
Sith.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Holy fuck, this might be it. Thanks a lot for the follow, dear Barrio. Thanks.
Together, we will destroy the Sith.
Alright. This looks like an awful fight. Alright. Let's tell him out the Consilurn.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You were not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Well, that was lucky. So I guess there was no way to leave the son with him. It was just a matter of where you fought 4 guards and that dude, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think charisma was a good bet there. I'm not sorry to say I was afraid. That looked like an awful fight. So where the hell is this dude? This is ginormous. Where am I? Is this the back side? Yes, it is the back side. This guy is super rich. Look how many guards he has. Yeah, he might have died there. So I have the congregation. Well, that's good, I guess. Destroy. Lock picking again. We need to sort that out. There he is. He doesn't look like a kind boy, more like a kind man. I imagined he was like 10 years old or something. Well, he might be 16 or something.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Inform the captain, alright. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting indeed. I think we're very close to the other quest. But given that that's the quest that will set us on the trip, I think these guys are not angry with me. So a coin guard are more like mercenaries, it seems. They're not the city guard per se. Actually, did I have to go and talk to a coin guard? I think I did have to talk to a... Yeah, tell him we delivered his stuff. Okay, let me see how that works. Save. Let me check the journal now. Alright, there is much more here. The continent, plants, notes. I think I've read them all. I like when games don't overindulge on text. Coin guard merchandise, there you go. Yeah, we did have to talk to this guy. The captain.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Okay. He didn't give me experience. Holy crap. Apparently I have a new clothing item. The old trench coat. I think that's not a good trade. Alright. I'm pretty sure Kurt does have something better. What are those green dots, I wonder? They are crafted? That it is a crafted item? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. I'm going to keep one clothing item of every faction. So what happened with this mission? This is the longest mission ever. Alright, let's talk to Vasco. Maybe that will level us up. And then we go and find our cousin.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know,
Yes.
all we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Alright. Holy crap, 3 reputation, level 4, great. Now I know I should not.
Be back soon, Captain.
I should not skip dialogue so quickly. Alright. So I think the only thing left is... He gave me something? Apparently he did. Or not. Key to the setting harbor jails. Ah, this is just regular stuff I got. Look at that, it does not go away. Alright. Skills. I think we're going to keep moving down. I would like to have firearms, but I'm sure I'll get a companion with firearms, and if they use my ammo, then it would be foolish. I still don't know if they use my healing items. I think I'm going to go full magic this time. Full magic. Yeah. Or what's this? Stasis lasts longer, 20%, so that's more or less 2 seconds more. That doesn't sound too useful, honestly. I do like that attack, the melee attack. What's this? Shell missile is less. Alright, good. Here I think we have to go with more life. Eventually, I think I'll go with this. More magical points. Maybe. More life is the way to go. No questions about it. Yes, more. What? On the path to power, alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to max out my life. That's always the best idea. When the next level I get one of these, which will go on science, I'm pretty sure. So I can make potions, because I have 2 health potions. I'm sure I'm going to be fighting soon, so let's get here. I don't think I have any more quests, do I? Ah, Malicor, not Malacor. Coin guard merchandise, yeah. Right. Let's go and save our cousin, the imbecile. Alright.
Are your boots worn through?
Let's see.
Out of style.
Yeah, I should
Welcome.
sell.
It's such a pleasure having you.
Let's buy. Let's see if he has anything good. Ring of the Priest. I think I bought that one, didn't I? Yeah. Long blades. Should I give him something better? Let me see. The hat. That hat is much better. 99 gold. Jesus. I think I'm going to keep my money for myself. Health potion 23, but the ingredients, I think I made the Hawthorn is 8 and the Essence of the Beast is, yeah, it's half. Bottle of brandy, I think I bought one of those. Alright.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I need to sell him stuff, that's what I need to.
Welcome. It's such a have you.
Alright. I think I can sell him this. But if I find... I don't know how many companions you can have.
Thank you for your visit.
Alright. Yeah, until I know how many companions you can have, I will refrain from selling equipment. Okay, let's be careful now. I don't think I've come here ever. I think the place was called the Villain's Den or something like that. Ridiculous. Yeah, the Villain's Den. Hilarious.
Open this door, you band of ruffians, or I'll have you hung! If you had any idea who I am... Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay, it's a sneak then. You're correct, Kurt. Quite correct, we should be sneaking. Insta-kills. Maybe backstabbing only insta-kills humans. Another health potion, so how many do I have? I have 3. Let's see if he consumes. I won't heal myself and see if he consumes it. He goes down far quicker than I do. Alright.
It's blocked.
Well, that's great.
It's not possible just now.
Well, it will be possible when I go up in level. I think I'm going to get at least 1 point in everything. Insight seems the most profitable of those things. Of those attributes, are they called? Whatever they are called. So you can negotiate with these people, but I don't want to give them money. I need money for... Alright, enemy detection. When the player is in a stealth mode, near enemy sight, detection indicator will appear. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you are perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. Alright, 2 states suspicious in yellow, detected in red. Alright.
It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin.
Alright.
With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. Oh, he's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
To my help!
Ah, shit.
And death to the others!
Alright, let's go into open terrain. Oh, you can actually hit 2 of them. Alright, we are in the extreme difficulty, are we not? Things are getting considerably easier. Yeah, extreme. I'm guessing it's because I'm fighting humans. Apparently there are big monsters in the other place. I think I'm getting the hang of the combat too. Alright. I think the main problem is if you get trapped. If you get trapped in a close space. I think that, or if you want to stealth kill at least one enemy. Stealth killing is very useful. Taking out especially those ridiculously ranged enemies. That's something else. I haven't encountered people with guns for a while. They seem to be super obnoxious. Okay, let's assume there might be someone inside. You never know. Yeah, I like inside because it helps both with dialogue and with looting. So it's two for the price of one, you could say. Lockpicking is also good because it helps with use the key. What if I no longer can liberate my cousin if I use the key? Let's not use the key. Did this dude consume health? No, he did not. Alright. Well, he didn't go down either. Kurt, you fuck move. I'm not going to use keys because you do lose them and I might need the key to open... to liberate my cousin. I do think if he dies, well, it would be good. Maybe I will be named governor instead, whatever his... his job is. I don't think I know what his job is exactly. I am the legate and he must be a governor or something like that. Crude iron. Right. I guess you could have done it by stealthing. More ammo. There is Serene's criminal key? What? Okay. They said there is an ammo capacity limit. I wonder what it is. I cannot even know because I don't have guns. I have to enter to my inventory. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Alright. Upstairs. After I free my cousin, I will go to the locked chest. See if I can still unlock it. Yeah, I'm sure I'm missing on tons of good weapons or armor. But I don't hide lockpicking. Key to Constantine's cell, another one. So I had copies upon copies of keys. Use the key. Alright. You know, this game kind of reminds me of Dishonored to some extent. I don't know why. Maybe it's the setting, it's kind of similar. Magic, cyberpunk, not steampunk, something like that. The old embroidered blue. I think it's basically the same I have done, isn't it? Yeah. Now let's skip the sailor. You know what's interesting? Since factions are at war with each other. Nice touch. It's interesting being dressed in another faction's clothing does not make some people hostile to you. It only makes people friendly to you, but they don't turn hostile. Let's say I dressed as a Teleme and went dancing in front of the Alliance. I wonder if that will happen. In this city it has not happened, but this is neutral territory. So maybe it will happen. Alright.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay. What? Select Constantine from the inventory screen and equip him with his outfit. Ah, nice.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Alright, what does he have? He has a weapon, he has a fashionable hat. I don't think it's better than mine. An old stained shirt. Okay, yeah, the governor cannot wear that. I think he wanted this, didn't he? Alright. Serene globes. I think these are better than the ones I have, and they... Yeah, let's take these for me, if you don't mind, cousin. Yeah. I will take those for me. Let's give him the sailor boots. Pretty sure my globes were worse. Yes. Alright. Good. Yeah, I am the important person here. I think companions can die and nothing will happen. Well, so now I have 2 companions. Nice. I guess this is something to consider for the next attempt. I could get 2 companions quickly. I could get Kurt and him and explore the whole city with them. That will certainly make things easier. But you would need to put 1 point into science. So you can enter here sneaking. Yeah, that can be arranged, I guess. Okay, where is this chest? $70 gold. Okay. Let's set sail. No, I will set sail tomorrow. Yeah, I'm running late already. Let's say set sail today and tomorrow we start on the other side, I guess. Let's save. Very good. So I think we're done with this place, pretty much. The only thing I can do is, yeah, go to the docks. So yeah, you could blow this up, get him, and I think I might do that next time around, if I die. Seems like the logical way to go. Two companions, better than one. Where the hell is Kurt? There he comes. Alright. So that's 2 companions you can have. Maybe it's like Dragon Age, you get 3. I think I entered every single one of these places. Yeah, alright.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Okay. So it's not instantaneous.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright. Something
Madam,
just to consider for next.
Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Alright.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
I think I've done everything, honestly. Yeah.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
So I didn't loot this place. Let's... So you can only get one... What the hell?
Those conniving, fist-stealing, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
Jesus.
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Don't tell me I have to fight that thing. Shit! Are you serious? Run! Ah! What the hell? Okay. I'm not going to let it come close to me, no way. Ah, fuck. What the hell is it doing? Ah, shit. I'm down for. Okay, half health. Shit. Run, you bastard. Okay, it's going to die. Die. Okay.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Well, that was fucking crazy. Reset of your character's progress. The memory crystal allows you to distribute points you have spent. What? Alright, let's save. Holy crap. That was extremely scary. Can I loot it? Well, if this is a weakened beast, I don't want to imagine a real beast. Fuck. I'm not sure how you eat that without magic. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I don't think if I restart I'm going to go technical. I attacked what, 20-30 times? How many bullets do I have? Let me see. Even if I saved all my bullets for this fight alone, how many bullets do I have? 50, okay. I didn't think it was that much. 50 bullets. Alright. So yeah, maybe let's now. I think I would still go. I didn't try to stun it. I am forgot on that power. I was so scared of it. I was so scared of it I completely forgot. I wonder if you can stun it. Would have been nice to test it. Okay, I guess in Tier Fradi we will have the opportunity to know that. Maybe having a long stasis is useful. Even if only for the purposes of what? Of
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Very nice. Hello, Fail.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Yes, I did that in Cyberpunk. I got killed by a single police robot because it was such a ridiculous situation. I just decided to give up on the game until they patch it. Very nice.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nauts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that will be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest.
And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
They took his
How
boat,
so?
obviously.
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Nice. Companions on the team, 1 out of 2. Okay, so you can only have 2. What does this guy have? He's a duelist who's okay, but going back to the cyberpunk thing. Okay, I'll explain it. Extraordinary agility compensated for his lack of protection. Well, that doesn't sound great. He also knows how to handle guns. That's very good. Skills: one-handed blades and guns. Poison coating. What the hell is engagement action? Maybe that's what he does when battle starts. Special attack, secret blade. He's suspicious. And he gives me intuition. Alright. Card gives me craftsmanship, which actually I don't like. And I'll take him, why not? What the hell? Yeah, let's add him to a team. Alright. I would prefer to have 2 melee companions. I don't know. I leveled up, nice. But yeah, basically in Cyberpunk what happened was I was doing a quest, delivering some dude in a car to the Tiger Claws, and I accidentally hit a Tiger Claw, so they became hostile. I started killing them and the quest failed. For some reason the police got angry. I think it was a fight in a restaurant. So the police got angry and ran away. The police stopped following me. I came back. And I found some enemy hiding. So I attacked it, and the police got angry again, and a robot came immediately and started shooting me. I ran away, the robot still came, and it was doing tons of damage to me. I couldn't kill it without risking death, because it was doing too much damage. So I decided to jump from a bridge to a river, but turns out it was raining and the pavement down what I thought was water was actually pavement next to a river, so I jumped and died, and I couldn't use my insta-heal, I couldn't hit the drone, it came immediately, appeared out of thin air next to me, it was all a mess, so I have given up on Cyberpunk until they do serious patching. We will be playing this game until then. I guess in patch 2 probably I'll go back to Cyberpunk, or in patch 1 if we give up on this game. But this game I'm enjoying quite a bit. So I think we're going to be playing this for quite a while. But that's it for today, unfortunately. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow when we shall continue now in Tirfradi with our two companions here. And yes, we shall start exploring this wondrous island. Let me see a map. How big is this? So that's the exit to the world map. Yeah, it's kind of like Dragon Age 2. It reminds me a lot of Dragon Age 2, which is good in my estimation. Alright, see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by, Fail. I hope we'll see you next time. And thanks for following, dear Tier.